Hey there, I'm Allison Davis, and I want to do some talking today about essential oils and being a mama with some babies. Um, we're going to talk about pregnancy and little babies and children and things like that. And so we're just going to explore what you can do and the different products you can use to be chemical free because we all know, and if you don't, all you have to do is Google it to find out how bad the products are that we typically use in America all over us, on ourselves, whether it's shampoo, lotions, makeup, all kinds of things to what we're doing with our babies and the kind of products we're putting on them, whether it's lotions and powders and creams and shampoos and different things like that. So, and then also just about oils to help mom and baby in the different ways that we can support our body systems. So we're calling this Ooh Baby, Oh Baby, and explore essential oils for baby and mom to be. So let's just go through this and starting out talking about Strong Mama. Keep nausea at bay by snacking regularly. And this is a shake that Young Living has. They has a lot of protein in it, and there's chocolate and there's vanilla, and I've had them and they're delicious. You can add things like bananas or berries if you want. You don't have to, but that kind of makes it more interesting sometimes, something different. Ginger Vitality Essential Oil. You can see that oil on there. That is a fantastic oil to use for supporting digestion during those difficult times. I remember I have 3 children, and 3 biological and 2 adopted. So I've been there. Anyway, the ginger is wonderful for that. I would also just rub it topically on my stomach. In addition, there's also Digize, which is a blend that has ginger in it, and it is a fantastic one to rub topically on your tummy, and to inhale also. So ginger and Digize are 2 big ones for that to help in that area. Of course, there's some crackers there, and that always helps too. So Radiant Mama, and we're talking about mom's expanding baby bump and supporting that skin elasticity. So it looks good when we're all done, right? This nourishing body butter will keep mom's skin glowing as baby grows. So there's a recipe right there with shea butter. I actually put a combination of shea butter and coconut oil on my daughter Sally. She's our daughter that we adopted from Ethiopia, so she's got really, really dark skin, and it just, gets ashy. And so after a lot of research, I found out that combining those 2 things half and half are really good, and then you can add some oils to that, and it's great. So, but this recipe also has the almond oil, and then 10 drops of lavender and 10 drops of frankincense, and melt the shea butter in the coconut oil, let it cool until it's cooled but still melted, so because it will harden after a while. You can add the almond oil and the essential oils, and then freeze it until it's solid, and then whip the solid mixture with the mixer until it gets that butter consistency. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Young Living just came out with a body butter that they've made, and it is wonderful. Oh my gosh, I got it, and it smells so good. It's got lime in it, and you can look that up on the Young Living website. But if you don't want to make your own, you could get that one, and you could add some oils to it. So there's always all kinds of options. Rested Mama. Let's talk about being rested. Incorporating your essential oils into your bedtime routine can really help with relaxing, promoting a restful sleep. My goodness, I've been doing that probably now for, 7 years. And this one talks about Tranquil Roll-On. That's a great roll-on. It's a blend of oils. Roll that on your neck and shoulders. You can apply peace and calming there to the bottoms of your feet before you go to bed. The other ones that are great for bedtime are lavender, and then there's a blend called rutavala, and the one that I actually just love diffusing at bedtime now is cedarwood. And I will put that into the diffuser, and I mean, I just can't sleep without it. It's so awesome. Or any of these, but just a diffuser going. But I'll also rub that cedarwood kind of on my forehead and inhale it just after I've put it in the diffuser. So those are wonderful things to do. That's good. A little windy out here. This is too nice out here. I got to sit outside. All right, happy mama. So some of the best mood boosters are the citrus oils. Just breathing those oils in can promote a sense of wellness and happiness. Here's a blend here of 3 drops of tangerine, 3 of grapefruit, 2 drops of lemon, and 2 drops of bergamot. And then there's a roll-on blend. You can make a separate one of 10 drops of joy, 10 drops of grapefruit, 10 drops of bergamot, and then fill the roller bottle. Those are a 10 ml bottle. Then you can fill that with a carrier oil, something like almond oil. Again, I get that off of Amazon, or fractionated coconut oil. Those are probably the easiest ones. Or off of Young Living, you can get their V6 oil, vegetable oil. So all of those would work. But you do some research about what oils, essential oils, do to uplifting your mood, and just because they're going into the limbic system, and just all kinds of things are happening. I mean, chemical interactions, and it's because essential oils are natural. They are full of hundreds of chemical constituents. So it's fascinating when you really get into looking at that. Okay, active mama. Staying active during pregnancy becomes increasingly difficult as the baby continues to grow. So something that's a wonderful thing to do is what I call a detox bath. Here they're talking about an Epsom salt bath with frankincense and copaiba. And when you do that, you're going to put the Epsom salts in some kind of container. Sometimes I'll just put it in my hand. You know, I'll pour some in, and I'll pour some of the Epsom salts in my hand. It's just easier. And then you're going to pour the drops of essential oil into the Epsom salts in your hand so it disperses. And then you just dump that into the bathtub. Because otherwise, if you just put the oil into the water, it won't mix up. It'll just, oil sitting on water. So that's a great kind of bath to do. I do these baths all the time now. I mean, several times a week, and I have for years. And that's something you can add to that if you want to really make it a detox bath. This is what I do. I put 4 cups of Epsom salts, 4 cups of baking soda, and 4 cups of hydrogen peroxide. And that is a wonderful, wonderful bath. I mean, I need to buy stock in those items because I buy a lot of it. The roll-on blend that they have here is 10 drops each of frankincense, copaiba, and Idaho balsam fir. So, and then you can fill that bottle with carrier oil. So that's a great combination. Okay, so prepared mama. So there's your diaper bag, and you just, you want to have all these things with you. They've got the thieves spray, that little spray bottle. I mean, that is just a have-to-have item, that thieves spray. You can spray it on anything. You can you can spray it in your mouth if you want, but you can spray it on all kinds of things, whether it's the grocery cart at the store or wherever you are. It's just a great thing to always have to clean up any kind of situation. All of these things in the Thieves line are infused with Thieves oil, so there's a lot of Thieves products. You can just look through them all kinds of cleaning for the home, and dish soap and laundry soap and cleaner for your house, and just all kinds of stuff. So that's a wonderful thing. There's Tender Tush for babies' bottoms. There's a whole line of babies' oils called Kid Scents. I see the bottom one there is Sniffles. And there's Gentle Baby. That's a great oil. There's the Thieves hand sanitizer. That's something wonderful to keep with you. The lip balms. So keeping all of those things with you, and then just, feeling good about, okay, we're chemical free now. So that's what we want to do. Spoil mama. So welcome the little one with a gift that is as distinctive and useful as it is thoughtful. An essential oil infused gift basket shows just how much you care. These are just great ideas for gifts. There's a hand purifier in there. Again, the gentle baby oil and the tender tush. There's the bath gel. All kinds of wonderful things for kids. And yeah, I think that, again, the Kid Sense products, the Kid Sense oils, those are definitely oils you want to have on hand. Now, let's talk about babies and diluting oils for babies. So here's a great thing you can go by. Diluting in 10 ml of a carrier oil. So the little tiny bottles of essential oils are a 5 ml. That's 5 ml. And then the big bottles are 15 ml. But a 10 ml, Young Living has the roll-on. There's about 6 oil blends in a roll-on, and those are 10 ml. So if you're wondering about the size, and you can buy all of those in you can buy those empty bottles and just fill them up. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at just different places, and just make all kinds of your own personal roll-ons. So for a newborn, you're going to put 1 drop of essential oil, and then the rest is going to be the carrier oil. Again, it's almond oil, coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, or the V6 from Young Living. Then 2 to 6 months old, 1 to 2 drops. 6 to 12 months old, 1 to 3 drops. And then 1 to 4 years old, 4 to 8 drops. And as you experiment with oils and you get to know your body and you use them a lot on you, you're going to start to get a sense of what you do with your baby, because mamas have the intuition. You know, we know what is going on with our babies, and so you'll start to really, the more you use it, the more you'll know how to use it. So let's see here. Sleepy baby, yes. All ages, it says here. Restful sleep can be experienced by everyone, even a newborn. Applying lavender to mother's skin creates a relaxing snuggle time for both mom and baby, or create a roller ball to apply to baby's feet during your bedtime routine. You will be amazed if you have a fussy baby and you put some lavender just like on the palm of your hand, rub it around, just do like a drop or two, and then just let the baby smell it. It's incredible to watch how they just totally calm down. So it's a beautiful thing. The recipe here for a sleepy baby roller ball would be 1 to 3 drops of Sleepy Eyes. That's one of the Kid Sense oils, so it's already diluted. All right, and then you can add fractionated coconut oil to that. Calm baby. Soothing a crying baby is rarely an easy task. Try a drop of Peace and Calming in a warm bath water to comfort baby. Again, you want to disperse that in something. You could just put a tiny bit of Epsom salt or baking soda or something like that. And then the Stress Away oil, which came in your first kit, if you've just gotten your first kit, or if you're thinking about it, that Stress Away oil is amazing. It's incredible, and that is just something that you always want to have with you. Calm Mama roller ball. You can put 20 drops of Stress Away into a roller ball and a container with again some kind of carrier oil. Happy baby. Calming little tummies is a challenge for all moms from time to time. Yes, it is. And so they have Tummy Jize. That is the Kid Sense oils. Formulated to quiet grumbly situations. Ginger is an important ingredient in Tummy Jize. Tummy Jize is basically the kids' version of Digize, so it's real diluted. And so there's another rollerball recipe. You can just put a few drops of Tummy Jize in, a drop of ginger, and then again add the carrier oil. And then Clean Baby. Cleaning and moisturizing baby's delicate skin is an important part of keeping their skin healthy. So you can add lavender to the body butter to put on the baby after a bath. Melrose has powerful cleansing properties that support the appearance of skin. So you can add that to a body butter too. Those are just 2 great oils that support the skin. And then diffusers disperse millions of microparticles. Okay, so we're talking about staying healthy into the air, releasing the constituents found in the essential oils, which makes diffusing a fantastic way to support your baby's wellness. Sniffles or myrtle promote a rejuvenating and a refreshing atmosphere in any nursery. So those, again, that sniffles is part of the Kid Sense kit, and you can get that as a kit or you can get them individual. Comfort baby. From discomfort to loss of sleep. It's hard on everyone when your little one is teething. So you can try massaging baby's gums with your finger to soothe. And you can do that with some frankincense or the Copaiba Vitality and some coconut oil, and just mix that together and just dab it on your finger and put it on the baby's gums. Try it on yourself if you want to feel safe about that, but that'll be fine to do. That's talking 6 months and older. And then soothing baby diaper irritation plagues all babies occasionally, but we have the Kid Sense Tender Tush, and it's a safe ointment that moisturizes and takes care of the dry, chapped skin, and you know what happens when the little baby's bottom is not having a fun time. So that is a great product for that. That's all ages. And then Fresh Baby, rest easy knowing Thieves Household Cleaner will clean up any situation. Again, we're getting chemical free here, and that is the goal, because it is a very, very bad thing. Just Google it and you will see how bad it is. And let me just remind you that America is we don't do this right. Europe is way ahead of us on this. They have banned a ton of chemicals in all kinds of products, whether they're makeup, cleaning products, whatever, that America allows in. And I forget what year it was, but at 1 year America grandfathered in a bunch of products, so now they're not even questioned. It's a bad deal. So if you see you know, words on the ingredients on products and you can't pronounce them and you don't know what they are, just put that in Google and Google dangers of and that thing, and you'll see, and you won't want it anymore. I pretty much promise you that. So Healthy Mama with Young Living's Premium Starter Kit, you can get all 11 oils. They're the most popular, the most versatile, and a diffuser of your choice. That's the Dewdrop diffuser, but there's other ones you can choose from. And you know, it's just a great way to get going on the right foot with your baby. And so you can order a kit if you want to get started, and that'll allow you to buy wholesale. So that's 24% cheaper than retail, so you definitely want to do that. It's a personal choice. There's no hard and fast rules. If you've never used oils and are pregnant, you want to consult with your healthcare provider. Recommended that you start slowly and follow label directions, and just have to say that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA, and this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Little disclaimer there. So that's it, guys. And if you have any questions, just let me know. But just a little bit of information on how to get going on using oils with a baby. And God bless you. I hope you have a great time with that little baby. And I will talk to you soon. My contact information is on those slides, so you can let me know if I can help you in any way.